first the fairgrounds will be a town in Sibi, said the bear, obey me a 2 parts in Franca. Now, remember, dear. As I say, me Tano be program America, me dem support to Canada.
What support to Canada, Japan? To 2024 now support wine. 2024, let me support to Canada, Japan. Okay. But the 2 abedi we dia, me NPP ni dia, e me request be aso.
E
say support to ba me anyway.
Oh, let me support to Canada, Japan. Okay. That man no go promise no. Obu we no, me support to Dr. Baomia.
Ani dey mo we nti na dia.
Ye we dia so bia timi ba. On board na say nyina etu ale mo e ebom na edi ye candidate na yi ni lechi en na do na so esi ayi ne etu ayi for omo so wo pe no e dey say nyina ko dinati na ebod ne hu de se be ya e bitumi aye de akwa di tumi no na that time nyina na form for na ka se bitire
no mo say
em say that time le form for na se na omo ka chere no ya me adwira nkoso no bia se se e de candidate ba obeto aba ma e de candidate ba obeto aba ma e but that time no ye nti en say na ayi say nyina Dr. Baumia Vice President do na o wa bem na se do na pe favor we afi no nti e ma do na ko di de time ko to abama no uzu ze egugu zo edi e no egugu na emoya so is say there en ka mesre o mo busi ahere ze o na roma o mu kare di bobo ren ko mo to abama no na kare di so enti metu franka
ma no mu no bobo yare
oh say there o mo dey si ahere na etu ahere fo enti o mo dey o mo be kan e na wo mu eti wo wo mo ba o favor to so na wo timi to abalama ba o so timi ede ababeli di party me me delegate ka me delegate dia ene ka me me ababa yeko ma me delegate na delegate na o ma beto yes re o mo se ne be ya o mo so o mo betimi de o nkoko betino afa me wona mo kede dia pa na so ababeli MPP ku enim amaye
ashi se obi e kasa se ne bre na so don't you think say ne mo kikan se ba ko we na ba ko lusu a se ne course 2024 no mo be se mo be kan na be Ghana form se no mo nye ready for power 2028
enitina anas me ka se ka se ntwie ne atenie basa ne asempelifo na yekeka wo mo nsemro eno ne se edu o ne se edi obenya no wo ko support na ya na ayede kakra entina me se ba obia nkofa ka se ntwie bia na yi bia mbam na wo candidate in the office obetumi aye ade aboa ama etmaji 2028 power dey here enti wo to candidate na yeso sabi yenya na se mo yenyina e ba on board na etima ba campaign aboa na anya de ama enti anas me dey be kan o se me di ka ka se me dey me o Kennedy me dey enti ba me pe Kennedy ni se Kennedy sabi yese amfo e le shere nto aso na de bi aye bi da so e na o ka se wo ye fofora aka ho enye de o se Kennedy Japan we se hwe na Ghana asidum olonko ande ori politician otimi emani nyuma ebeda abontime wo se madwuma bia adwuma we o se ono ene politician o
ko ano ya di president said mode ayiba president Kofoba obi ehun se na adwuma ni bet mode ne bai magana fo to abarma so madwuma ni no se nya no na de to abawo
anase sesi a wo hwe de Ghana aduro na o se emaburu na desperate for adwuma hu adwuma na sesi a ehia President Kofoba or the free battery care buy or Kofa a friend say health insurance e buy so obeye bibi obeja legacy kese bi e eto ho e na Kufu ando so e aba or so aba free education na free education uko school wi a e na wo ko so ko adwuma it is say here obi a business ideas a wo ediso ade huru a obetime bi adwuma amma mburu so e de bi aye na say nipa no he ono abokade de Japan
I see
because already anya hwe kraburo watimi bia adwuma e felipa almost about 7,000 na say lipa we usan ho na ko felipa for say o ba lead wa and o be dey say you know o say Ghana politics no enka edu ba bia ya na say sama dey abem but edu ba bia sika sam zuzu ya e say ke dey obi obo ne bra a say be o tia bra bo ase na o adwuma bia ono watimi handle ai adwuma na all handle o handle so many years adwuma na emuye ejire na so ogusu de ekonomi me do man na de ashere nsa so de ko fo ma wu de adwuma bi ada ese o do oba na so we do man na ni ma o so be do man nsa o pe kwa o be fa so o do be je le ho eji o man no ene o make it but obi a wa na adwuma okura o business bi a o ye o say why a successful business man de o do be do man na ni ma o be ti aboa ye we say say e kwampo no only president you are baby there is also my president they are not on my mood you know my mood public president that's in somebody there as will be adwuma na sabe hard you say
I see
because why be that
young share and former vice president Fragbera Adema the NPP former Fragbera Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia of submitted and in the forms to become the next NPP Fragbera no among for so bashi party no okay yentie mu nsem kakramra after say ofali we no osan ejina platform so kasai eno so ebekwa akohwe
Team Bawumia is here with a candidate himself to do what you have asked him. He took instructions from the letter of the General Secretary that first of all we should procure these forms from this office, which we've done. And we take this opportunity also to say a big thank you to the youth of this party. Who on 26th of July came and bought this document. Thank you very much. We have duly completed the entire processes of all the attachments, and it's a pleasure to come talking for Dr. Bawumia to present the document to go through the attachments to make sure that we've complied with Article 13, all the relevant sections, especially Section 7, all of them have been complied with. I would like to say that. Thank you very much.
That's right. Ghana, here we come. That's right. That's right. Thank you very much.
Mr. Chairman, this is the covering letter signed by the candidate himself and the attachment indicating that all the requirements have been duly fulfilled are being presented to the Secretary. This is fine.
Thank you very much. The secretary is due.
Team Bawumia is here with a candidate himself to do what you have asked him. He took instructions from the letter of the General Secretary that first of all we should procure these forms from this office, which we've done. And we take this opportunity also to say a big thank you to the youth of this party. Who on 26th of July came and bought this document. Thank you very much. We have duly completed the entire processes of all the attachments, and it's a pleasure to come talking for Dr. Bawumia to present the document to go through the attachments to make sure that we've complied with Article 13, all the relevant sections, especially Section 7, all of them have been complied with. I would like to say that.
Thank you very much.
And we believe that this is a gift to Dr. Alhaji Mahmood Bawumia.
On behalf of my chairman, the chairman for the Presidential Election Committee, and the other members, I wish to also present to you the nomination form. Everything required of the candidates is boldly written here.
Thank all of you. I want to thank all the youth in this party who have picked these forms for me. We have been at the forefront of providing leadership and showing the character that has ignited passion and energy among the people of Ghana. From the days of Dankwa, Dombo, Buzia, Bafwa Koto, Edward Akufo-Addo, our tradition demonstrated deep intellect during the fight for independence. The traits of selflessness and humility were evident in the genes of patriots. In the days of Victor Usu, we demonstrated respect for all persons. And in the days of Edubuahin, we showed the spirit of courage, rising up to the challenge of oppressors' rule. In the days of Kufuor, we showed emotional intelligence and the spirit of inclusion. And in the days of Akufo-Addo, we showed foresight and resilience. The NPP and Ghana are demanding for a leader who embodies the values of this tradition. Deep intellect, humility, respect for all persons, unity, courage, foresight, and resilience. Dear citizens, as the NPP is looking for a leader who embodies the character of this party's tradition and the values of our forebears, I, Mahmood Bawumia, offer myself to lead the party for the 2028 election. Because I have the integrity, the competence, the compassion, the humility, and the values not only required to lead the party, but to lead the country. This election is an election not only for flag bearer of our party, but it is an election for the soul of this party. The choice we make on January 31st will determine whether or not this party will hold on to the values that make us great, or become a new party focused on deepening the chasm between the rich and the poor. I am offering myself to be elected as flag bearer because I believe we owe a duty to this party to give her a choice to put forward the most prepared candidate for the 2028 election. And the most prepared person to be president in 2029. In the last 16 years, I've had the privilege of joining each and every constituency at least 5 times to work hard on the ground and campaign and work for the NPP. Just like the thousands of you who may not have had all the money in the world to throw at the party, all my sweat, my reputation, my knowledge, and my person have been dedicated to working with you for the success of the party. As a result of this, there is no village or hamlet or city or town where Mahamudu Bawumia's face and name are not known. I owe this party a duty that if we are to win 2028, we ought not to start afresh from zero. Instead, we ought to build on the nearly 42% of valid votes and work to cross the 50% mark in the next election. I have also had the distinct privilege of serving as Vice President and supporting the President and the government in our last administration with ideas that have significantly impacted the lives of millions of our people. This is what the streets refer to as being rich in ideas. The initiatives I advocated for in our time today are making impact in people's lives. The rich, innovative, and practical ideas that I successfully championed and saw to implementation include the Bank of Ghana's Gold Purchase Program, the first in Africa, the Gold for Oil Program, the first in Africa, the accelerated issuance of the Ghana card, mobile money interoperability, the first in Africa, the Ghana Digital Property Address System, the first in Africa, Agenda 111, one constituency, one ambulance, the zipline drone delivery service, the largest in the world, the universal QR code payment system, the No, which is the first in Africa, the No Guarantor student loans, Ghana.gov, the Citizens app, NHIS registration and renewal on your mobile phone, the rental assistance scheme, the Zongo Development Fund, individualized credit scoring, paperless ports, electric buses, e-gates at Kotoka International Airport, and the digitalization of medical records across all district, regional, and teaching hospitals in Ghana, amongst others. The implementation of these practical policy initiatives has resulted in many people saying that I have been the most effective vice president in Ghana's history. This implies that given the opportunity, I can equally become one of the most effective presidents in Ghana as we go forward. Ladies and gentlemen, I demonstrate my strength by getting results, not by making noise, or by insulting, or by bragging about money. The experience as vice president make me the most prepared person for the NPP's quest for the 2028 election and governance in 2029. Fellow Kukudites, in the words of Kofi Abrefa-Buzia, the qualification to be a success in Ghana's politics includes a large capacity to stomach all sorts of attacks. I am not oblivious to the fact that the NDC and lately elements within our own family subject me to daily attacks. In fact, I expect that there will be more attacks in the coming months. a year. But I have learned, if I have learned anything from history, it includes the fact that a man must be formidable so that no matter the adversity, he stands tall, focused, and resolute. All that can be held at me have already been attacked. The Bank of Ghana, the IMF, and even the NDC kingpins are now admitting on many matters that Bawumia was right. What more can they say about me now? In our history, when all has been said of a candidate and yet he remains standing, victory is the logical next step that awaits him. The Akans have a saying that Openi Dwe Mate Mate. To wit, a wise leader must at times appear aloof, yet when it is required, be willing to take the difficult decisions. That is who I am. I am cool on the outside, but do not underestimate my inner resolve. That is what I bring to the leadership of the NPP and the leadership of Ghana. That is what makes a leader balanced and formidable. Dear delegates, the most important desire in the hearts of all our colleagues is a win in 2028. We have to put our best foot forward as we rebuild our party towards that election. To win in 2028, we must not just talk unity, we must live it. The repeated attacks by our own party folks on one another is absolutely unhelpful. What we say against each other, the NDC will use against us in 2028. If you claim you are a true patriot and want this party to win in 2028, then stop it. Don't lecture us about how blue your blood is. Let your actions show. Stop the internal attacks now. Stop the religious and tribal attacks now. We lost 2024 elections after introducing many good programs. Unfortunately, due mostly to the economic pain that many of our citizens felt, the NDC managed to convince them with lofty promises to stay away or vote against us. We have learned our lessons. I assure you that these lessons will be put to good use when we return to office in 2029. However, it is becoming evident that the NDC does not intend to fulfill the lofty promises they made to Ghanaians in their quest for power. The promise to pay cocoa farmers at least 6,000 Ghana cedis is one they don't intend to keep.
Okay. Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia no after say ofale ye ne nkrata say opeso tu franka ma di NPP eno ho nsem no nanado
Alazi say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia uti ne nkasa ye wa okaya na it means say na Akufo-Addo buy wa ma adwuma bia o Akufo-Addo na no president na no that was so a meeting nti eba na kwan no emergency an say Akufo-Addo anya adwuma bia it means say adwuma na o ni na e on na ye because bibia e good that time saa pass administration bia papa bia no ojima no so na ba de ebone de okeka o se enyo no ende la akufu adu na de into person o say akufu adu the legacy of the beja ya say obeja free education eno ano de aka nyina bibia ono Dr. Mahmoud Ba obi ara de edu say no aso nsu ani aso ansa yahude modu yesremo ye de enema bi yama o say initially na make ka cho say ye kwa kwato aba 2024 no na form 4 de cast bi che by form 4 na sema na o mo ka che le ya nya so ye ntie o mo that na bi volume so mo so o ma ya adwuma ejadwuma na o ma ye nti e ma Ghana for to aba mo ba Ghana for che o mo say de o ma Ghana for the pen ene o mo person be president na Ghana for ka che say ye fa Canada bia ye Canada ba o mba to ama ye so eji o mo kan ya mo fa Canada bro na mo de Canada ba be to aba mo fa Canada bro mo de Canada ba be to aba mo ya tie ene ko fa Dr. Mahmoud Ba o ya ba ene ko lusu ye say form for say kan sa se mukro na obo fa Canada bra mo fa Canada aba no Canada no vote enti say yesre esi ahene for so o madaroma so omo so mo dwene Ghana ho dia ene omo mo de say obetumi ato aba amayura Canada akompre ko Japan na wo so etumi be sachrai o Ghana ya ba modum hwe Ghana say President Nkrumah obi bi enuma bebre e wo Ghana ase no but say enuma ni nyina ase boy ni nyina ede agu ni nyina say enuma ni nyina ede agu but Canada akompre ko Japan if you so ba politics be 25 years why adwuma agina ne nan so a represent bra hwena say Asante steel factory kakaka wa bie ele kwa boja asem kotoa so enti esremo ese ahire for mo adaroma se ne Ghana for isi kan o mo fa Canada bra na mo de Canada ba o mbeto aba mai enti mo adaroma mo fa Canada bra o mo to aba mai o Dr. Mahmoud Ba o mia oni Dr. oni Nana Adona Akufo Addo o ma betra so 8 good years it be bien na say ye to Dr. Mahmoud Ba o mia me to bia ya to no but I go share Ghana for so mo pelo o ma to aba ma no enti ye fa Canada o hire eje pa omla no mo de ba dia ye beto aba ye ene ma NPP enti sai dia na yesremo se mo me ahwe Canada o hire eje pa wa ye bida o Asante steel factory o amante
no na make say ne mo kan ye say mo makoto aba na wie na mo betuma kasa se bonyina a kire Ghana fu ba ye dia e mo internal election na moko mo na munim se nipa no se moto aba de mana ebeboa anase moa after se mo ina wie na sa ne mo nyina betima ko and chede na make sure no ebi nsida se NPP mu do obi akọ for the first time nipa no elusu ya mu yi na afri mu de obi fraba na do call 3 times 1 2 third one o win ye so why say ba me am say mo mafia na sa
anase ya do obi akọ first time ya fara nko bi Professor Dubois ya fara nko first time o ko bi ana ai bai ko fo bai je ko fo bai eni ko Professor ebs da o NPP enye mo ni first time BBC ebs da ana Ghana mabulu so ya say over first time I want to be we ne enye lokre President Mahama enye the first time o ba we ne President Mahama the first time o we ne Dr. Hilal Imam the first time o we ne Dr. Kofi Abdul the first time o we ne Dr. Kwame Nkrumah the first time o we ne enye lokre ya marketing for 8 years all opposition me marketing for 8 years what's am vice president 8 years in 16 years still Ghana for to Obama so it is really say how be the after be to Obama no the deliver say the German NPP Dr. Mahmoud Ba we buy no was say ye to Obama no e ma zongo community ni na omi na be to Obama and yes and e campaign no yeah was say to Obama it's before say NPP before as before say omo pe extremism over bi o party nim edi say to Obama man no ye to man we the same votes ba ye to man the same votes by why do you ever ba this is the first time you to Obama
on first same votes ma
the same votes by the floor by this is the first time you to Obama the whole zongo communities in MPP lose apart from a central region Afenyo markets really zongo community back up apart from that zongo community MPP to be really Mahama onye krebo ni oye Kristo ni na so zongo for to Obama zongo for to Obama I president Mahama o to Obama man really This has no more because argument no more say ane ya marketing da nti ye de ba marketing no kan ye Japan o marketing ho dada enam ne nwuma a wa ye nti kan ye Japan marketing ho dada kan ye Japan ko ngura se ko eni tokuro bia wewem bia o kan ye Japan dia obi ni mu be bia Ghana ha be bia wo ko bia ni kan ye Japan because of enwuma pa o ye de o ye nti eni so ko ngura se obi ye de na ko first time ade de exam for ko second time sa se no mo kan ya na be e gakra ko foko e first time the votes there tomorrow second one the jebe just man the ko say votes there dey e ko so it obi a o be from edubuahe na edubuahe 34%. That time na Ghana say after the eco democracy and I say yeba democracy that's how Royce or the president ja what is what say so ja ban or no what so 19 good years a onum terry num say e form ni bibia de on the nim de e ho but edubuahe ne be jai edubuahe 34%. Edubuahe be 34% no yes I go to baby ya to edubuahe ye to ma o mampanyin gufo oba e o say de 5% be kan o ma ne ko 39% ana me wa enti yes I de ko second time e ma ne timi ye de e say be just de ye de every day the na gufo ado e ba the first time onya 46 plus ene o de ye de o di lusu ye ene o say ko second time ene o di just o di timi de ye de every day enti se mo ka say obi aba first time ade ndi na mo say ma ko second time there sa de mo kan de me no mo ya adwene me no mo ya adwene say yes we for mind ye we for mind gichire say de be ya o mind betumi etumpon na apeda de a e de mo me for kan de o hene e Japan so so de emra
okay
esi aye for mo me for kan de o hene Japan so so de emra na o no so ye be hwe de ne pa e woni budo ene a o so betumi aye de e de abo Ghana because mind o vision e wona ni so
na say ba o mi aso vision o tie ni video a boy say ya nyema wo ye se nko de ba ene ne o de ba ya bra no advice obobo so ho enti
na satma ba obi be vice president e de be pa e bi be just man be vice president e ya de de just economic se o economic messiah ene no de just to ababa MPP ni Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia no ba economy ne e go do say e je se mo e ma dollar na bu no city no from ene Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ka say wachi dollar dey come IDP and that to them and I don't know na fe ede na fe the dollar sa je no o break jail a wo so o timi dware ya e ko du ba be o duru yi sabe the entire my ede ba yi no say o compare on kind so ho asem economy don kan ho asem ana economy say de wajai economy mizaya na o yana na wajai I say digital dey yi ngwa o djuma no yana ena make say bi bia MPP abai mu e course bia e papa bia Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia say on dey ba na e mo dey o say on dey sabra na Ghana ye wo ahotirema ye tutu de basa na wa o ye economic head management team no what be anya ho hwe no e de na we by the drone by the na o de by na digital e na edi wona Ghana na edi wona na wa hada Ghana ka de mo pay go for the cover by it dey o horo dada na fe dey be
I see
dey be
okay but I say all right yan share Kennedy ono so ni speech after say ono so enra okọ file nomination yenti ono so ene ne heater ono so e de call NPP headquarters ena eda weye omo office o say na Dr. Bawumia de ne no by the speech no e be very soon na fi
constituency any region national yeyi ekunowura no emfiri niema obia emfa na dwene enkoto aba nesi enkoto aba no a delegate amo ha adisio ne beto aba 2028 Ghana for nyina and enkoto aba enti sa wo ko January 31st nesa wo koto aba tie ni a wo firi tie ba Ghana for ka kire yen Chowoi sa uti pro moi yes moi play Japan ama ya tuaba o biaba yes tele Japan bi no ba ya betuaba uti ba simua yes mo to kene Japan mra ni betuama mo no sei edi ebiem NPP yepe eye tumi ni yepe na second chance ni yepe even we knew to vote for Kennedy Japan because in the bus, chop bus, truck or wherever you go, market, Ghanaians are crying for Kennedy. So don't listen to anybody who will come and intimidate you because of his own selfishness. The party victory is paramount, and therefore we need to come together without intimidation and make sure we select a winnable candidate that can win 2028 election for the party. So please, no intimidation whatsoever, no more fears. Obia Nobia. We are going to vote with our conscience. We are going to listen to what Ghanaians are saying and cast our vote. Again, Ghanaians are looking for a businessman to create jobs for the youth of this country. Choboy, we are no more going to listen to rhetorics. We want somebody who can create businesses for the youth of this country. I always say that any human being without a job has no life. Do you want life? Do you want life? Then vote for Kennedy Japan for life. Choboy. Some people say, Choboy. Some people say they have ideas. I have both ideas and creativity. I have done it before and I continue. Let's ask some of the candidates what they have done in terms of jobs. Our biggest challenge in this country is unemployment. And the only candidate in the NPP who can solve unemployment problem in this country is Honorable Kennedy Japan. So I'm begging you. In the Bible, Matthew 28 verse 19, it says, go and make disciples of all nations. Now we can say January 31st, winning 2028. na NPP ensamra power menamosipi
Kennedy akompre ko Japan eno no 314 nana obi e kana asemo
ala se obia e kana asem ena se de bi ka Ghana for asonsu aswansa ehu de mo e de edu intimi de me dinanse mesde si ahene ne etu ahene for se o wadaroma omonto abanema Kennedy ohene Japan na wono so intimi me di NPP ku nanim se de be ya abana e kwakoto no enye NPP for nkwa de a se NPP for nkwa se ke ehu ya se ke beto aba ke betu su wa se bia be di NPP ku nanim lebo ye yi obi a Ghana for ezo beto aba ya de e de aba no nye de NPP for nkwa na e goto aba ma no de Ghana for na omo 14 voters no omo pena omo so betumi ato aba na mana abedi tumi e de NPP enti obi bompa ye se ye ni Kennedy ohene Japan na omra ron ntimi abedi tumi e de NPP na se yi Kennedy ohene Japan e ma ne be di NPP go na nimu a inshallah 2029 early 7 January na NPP so e kire Ghana for na Kennedy ohene Japan e na president of Ghana asenu
evangelist so chawo chirpra
oh evangelist imagine so my friend say and I say evangelist amalinti amame nkwa na my dey beti ase nke evangelist ba say ya wakati say imagine so my friend pass
okay chino mamnya birthday wish na manana ye bebie mu tema makole so na join ni na do mu pictures na san to subio why now to say party no e de ne ba ebeboa birthday wish na fe yenko yenem okay happy birthday to you Elizabeth Mensa also mama papa obapa oho fe nyina te se o mama o mada se nyamma nkwa tenten ya ahodin ewo mu yes happy birthday to you in fact o mama so do pa se de na ho fe eni ni mfie dura se no da so tan na so no nyame moa na wonso enyini tra no na enye sika bibre na nyame ma nkwa tenten ya ahodin mu Elizabeth Mensa, happy birthday to you. Okay, ya the picture ne baba to subio na ya biem ama college no mo frɛ why now you say NPP for the kwa na na do otia o NPP ne de o say honorable Kennedy me boa what's
honorable Kennedy akompre ko Japan
okay
na ana say last 4 years no na honorable Brian no support Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia
yeah
na Dr. Educhum no support Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia
yeah
na ona kwabra eje Japan no support Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia na afi de be ba ya omoso ati omoso beso mudina ibi
so no party no power is a more opposition to be a who should be here Dr. Educhum sako file nomination no onya nipa kakra
say Educhum afile nomination e say omo ni Bawumia ko na ntie omo hu ene bi wolu mu a sebi omo so ba so omo ene bi Bawumia ho a bi say omo so hu say honum so etosin nti omo so timi ba e be ye president ni bia ene ti am omo so nyina ide e do abi gina ebie no na honorable Kennedy apongoro Japan de say Ghana ase mu de o say oye ade a obi anim no we ye koto na ye mbre so Kennedy untimi nka asem boni bia mfa no o wa kokoduro o se awoyo so o bie nyuma ama baburu nsu e dey eje biye se Kennedy ohene Japan so okaso o ma having visa kra bi di say ana so okaso obedi president neso o ma Ghana ni bia American visa bana ko America e be di edi
so ka adwuma so dia brand champion ni hotel a o de fan say ba ko pekura na adwuma obi anim no obi so be ka say emu odusene umo makere nyina de
debio na Asante Steel Factory na Kennedy bi ru ya na the whole West Africa the coastal the whole West Africa Asante Steel Factory only West Steel Factory can say Africa has it by areas to do and I know a big company by So eti honorable Canadian here Japan there. You deliver you say a ton embre.
Okay. So who leads the NPP in 2028? Dr. Mahmoud Bamia, Kennedy Akompre kwa Japan, Honorable Brane Champon, Dr. Yao Osei Educhum, Kwabre Japan, says in penny 4-5 and for now. Obiaye ready. Say opese emu baako delegation no elmo NPP mo ejene tum na obetu franka de ma eye party no. For now the 5 na aba. Ofra Bodin Mayehu baby awo regional constituency awo. So NPP ni so NDC ni na why now so say party de ne ba ebeboa wo no mo bonipa kro ni na afi yanko ani why nipa no mu ya that. Hello, good afternoon.
Now
Hello, good afternoon.
Program.
what's that?
Hello, good afternoon. Okay, ubo nipa ubo din a Mayehu baby awo ene nipa enum ya Dr. Baomia Canada Japan Brother Champon Dr. Osei Waduchum Engineer Kwabena Japan why NPP for the ba ebe board na Ghana for so ahweso. Good afternoon, madam.
Hey, good afternoon.
Me ba good afternoon din de so ka friend.
Kase baby ni.
Okay, yetio why na party ni de ne ba boa.
Me ba kam de Baumia.
Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bamia ho.
Baumia.
Ade dia. Hello.
Hello.
Edi ntina Dr. Bamia na prefer so mra.
Fine.
Okay. Ya beda se ya na ubo nipa kro ndia no a kirem kakra dia maye. Na ya hunye nti a wo se party no edi ba. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, afternoon.
Me ba cho ka se free o den de say.
Me kase free
Wanchi etio.
me so nka mo bo ma kana bi bara nka beboa.
Adentia.
Kana bi no akukodua. Church no bibia kasa o akukodua de customer person no.
Eto mma Kennedy mra ho. Okay, ya da se enya Kennedy 1. Dr. Bamia so 1. All right. Ofra no ma TV set volume ne ko form. Na for now de kasemu no wama yate wonka. Nipa no me ye mo represent NPP. Mu ba ko na party ni be so mi next year. Hello, good afternoon. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello?
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
What did the show ka friend?
Because every shot was not one.
Why na omu fanimra?
Hello?
Why no omu fanimra? Can I Japan? Adentia.
Oh, can I Japan na bukra.
Okay. You better say Kennedy 2 Baomia 1. Yankwe, Ofra, no boarding TV na hwe no ma volume no confirm. Good afternoon. Hello, good afternoon. Hello, good afternoon. Hello, good afternoon. Hello, good afternoon.
Apiananze.
Yeah, whiny Akmos ana.
Akmos Abase Bono East.
Yankwe 5. When
Ananze. Awi idea me kamfo Baumiama. Omo amuto abani nyina me metubi meto ama Baumia. Mpanimfo se we bi na nyi ya na efro wa yebi agu no nkyese na tese de kwaye ni nyina won santi me nyade foforo na Baumia nya president Baumia vice president enye obi na to abama no na ado na tenase e na wo friend se be ye me vice na be boa me enti de Baumia be kan na do pa e na wo fa ye adwuma enti ma mo mfa mamuo no mu brem enne de ankoso a yentwa yiye no emfa nso Baumia obi na frɛ no nipa no ntimi nkokontrol no enti se omo pe obi de somo abona omo mfa mo na nado eni mpanyimfo ni binom ampinim binim kenka ho a omo ena ma MPP ye di ntwa ebi nsida ana se de ekwoso no yenya hu bi da so ye gira na so ahobrasia Baumia wo no nti amanfo se nani nye de ena Kennedy wa ho keka da bi Baumia ahobrasia wo no
Baumia, we used Christo to her. Now, Brasia, only use in the boss of Ghana for young Papa Brasin will be our duty. You who Baumia say, went to him, may catch or say, and this Nippon, you know, any MPP for our more condium, be Biano, say, I'm to about Baumia, Ghana, only a hotel, but Kuno. And ye, intimate, Amontuma Baumia. Now I'm sitting now on crap Ghana. Papa no one is swabbing. Wow, what game no and a woman who's a papa one is swabbing. That's a made my family.
Mr. Medas and another sortie. Okay, I-22, Dr. Wamia 2, Kennedy 2. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello.
Good afternoon.
Afternoon.
Okay, Jeffrey, what did they say?
But Freddy Ibrahim, because after the sound quite a dark room.
Yeah, chill, why now?
Kennedy Neko.
Adentia.
Kennedy, the over could do. I'll bet in your boy mine. Also, a painting on a crop for intimate to see the one that bet me a boy mine.
I see. So, on your delegate, on top of my NPP, will move primaries with your own.
Okay.
So, on your NPP, about to about me boy.
That's one man.
Okay, yeah, that's it. I-32 against Dr. Bamia. Your friend, no NPP in delegate. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello.
Good afternoon.
Hello.
Master, good afternoon.
Hello.
Good afternoon.
Hello.
Master. Ofra, my TV said volume nko form. Nakasa go phone name. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Me ba jodi ni so ka Jeffrey.
Hello.
Odi ni so ka Jeffrey. Okay, why now kwama no?
Me kwama Baumia.
Dr. Bamia, adentia.
Oh, Baumia. Royal campaign ya di na me kesi wadi asemda.
Na wane
dia no bia ka waka di obeye.
Na wane dia tem.
Hello.
Why na dia tem? Why na edi atem senya wo kanu?
Me tu royal campaign ya me kesi wadi asemda.
Ana mse wana wate so odi atem.
Maybe I'm not to be a atom. Maybe I'm not to be saying again. Tell me the video atom, but maybe I will be able to be saying no.
Okay.
That's
Seja. So akwai 33. Yanko enimoy. Ofra TV no entie hu wo mfon no kasagum ye bete wonka na. Bodin no awia free. Hello, good afternoon. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon.
O ka Jeffrey odin dey say.
Oh, fine.
Ah?
Oh, sound good.
Why now to amano?
Mukamba.
Why Baumia? Why?
Baumia.
Oh, I see. Edentia.
I never know what my channel into
Okay, yeah, that's it.
Baumia, no to my
Okay, yeah, that's pa. Acquire 4-3 against Dr. Bamia. Okay, young queen. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon.
Odin is up. Odin is up.
Good afternoon.
Odin is up, Jeffrey.
Good afternoon, my friend Jerry.
Jerry, why now, Kwamano?
We come out and the phone.
Can I?
At the end of the hour, but we are supposed to be our country Ghana for Ghana.
Hello. Oh, the line not drop. It's acquire 5-3. I see. Okay. It's more from that mana. Hello, good afternoon. Hello, good afternoon. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon.
But you did this, Jeffrey.
Hello, good afternoon.
Who did this, Jeffrey?
The Casafia Samanka is still reading.
Who did they say?
That's on the best one.
Why now, Kwamano?
Make chairman drink a crack. A baby said, I feel not bread champion swabber. Maybe I may be a delegate to me swabber. But me toma bread champon. They me toma bread champon say an kura na say ba umi enya kura na bread champon oba bitwa kan Japan. Na me ka samba kon so atum penifo enim say Tuesday ne yeto aba no akotia. Masa omo se ene omo ye the vigilant night bi ewo akotia but omo mo mani so nko akotia ba na ye to me say this for no aye wide wakotia pa nti no che ne di 1 week no ewo former MP ni kuromu a omo jam penifo ni bi so akotia no omo monitor akotia abato na ekore nti ta ye di 1 week no no mo so mo ye ade ye so mo ye nti me da se pa
yes sir da se pa so afena brand champion nya one. Hello, good afternoon. Hello, good afternoon. Hello, good afternoon.
Afternoon.
What did you say, Kajafrey? Hey, any minimum say of form bako, yet your why? Hey, now, wow, Cromony, doctor, or say, or do you?
Offer Ghana, and Pennecoleta. I do you now, can answer me. May will come to 8 years. We are quite that can improve the Nawaka.
If you're president, and Obaba Quana Mamu.
Ghana of a Pennecoleta. Whoever can be as own it. Well, you just said Ghana, and one of the can be as own it. Once not as own it, Umwadia, which is say, she's Bauba Council and the correct. Jamie, yes, Obama, me Abama to be because of Kennedy Mount Trouble. Yes, Mount Trouble. Tell my end trouble. You drama, tell them my end trouble.
I see.
A been them a vice and a candidate. I'm on Pennyba, a many abatai. He said, you being an assay. In your job, and I will be so I say.
Okay. Yeah, that's it. Kennedy vote. What 6-3. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon.
Who didn't say Kajafrey?
But your friend Patrick, you don't have to the card of this and successfully go.
Commercial Bokrum.
Kennedy and Echo, Kennedy na. Baumia de Bian or Twaba Man again. Baumian people can tell me Baumia not as NPP person. And I told you. Kennedy and the
Hey, Asemo. Kennedy say 7. Baumia say 3. Okay. I see. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello.
Good afternoon, sir.
Afternoon.
Maybe I can free audience say.
Free.
Sekwa. Okay, it's your why.
The time about me.
But talk about me home. Okay, I didn't hear.
The 12 Bunny.
We are delegate.
Delegate.
Okay. Okay. You better say. I'm said delegate 2 as a 3 now free. And she a delegate. We need penny we are. Almost so many delegate. So we are on the fire. Hello.
Hello. Good afternoon.
Yeah, afternoon.
Yeah. Hello. Good afternoon. Honestly, we have been in Cramo Namababa to Papa. We have been to 7 days. Because of the central region, because then I say, I didn't because only Nipa, some one year, some content over. I can say what make on Kabua. But the worship to go, you better to make a poor, make a poor, Emma, who said, what all causes healthy. Because the new percent for you in the car. Because which summer all the country warning, Christmas warning now. And your money perform the idea. Ultimate fund to new money entry. Therefore, capacity. If you wish, and the education minister, also by the most tackle, why you will school up with you. If you for you school for Mr. Ghana, with it, you school me, now, only the good track, wouldn't say school from Ghana. I'm not school. You are the next man, the education minister. Sure, about if you are weird, put him quack and I'm that now you that guy say look at that Ghana card you go to the aqua booty it's a Ghana card the aqua effort we have passport you cry Mr. Kwa that's a economy right so that no begin that see the area make a candidate the phone.
Okay, hello, good afternoon. Yafa mienu aka hona ye de asi. Hello, good afternoon. Yeah.
Good evening.
What did the show ka friend?
Me ka ta trin kanga.
Okay, etio.
Me ta to me so ye delegate na abana de me to ma ba o me.
What talk about me adentia?
Because now me you be a ojo obre no wa so. Hey. Na afei so wɔsan wɔ adwene a wɔde bebu man paa aboa Ghanafoɔ nti yɛntoma no na Kennedy mɛyɛ vice ma no na ɔno so n'adwene a wɔn mpa mmoa no.
Oh sir. Ade sɛ mufa na ponko bio.
Baabi baamia na ɛkɔ.
Mesi running mate wo se Kennedy mɛyɛ na po running mate baamia running mate ɛna mesi mufa na ponko bio. Okay, hello, good afternoon. Hello, good afternoon. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello.
Good afternoon.
Hello.
Master, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
What did you say about your friend?
I said, Mikasa Freda Manko.
Okay, TY.
Hello.
Master.
Hello.
Yes, I'm TV. Good afternoon. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
What did you say about your friend?
I said because the good you are come, they are not from the number people because that's the phone.
Okay, TY.
So that's what my Kennedy and Japan. But I be delegating.
We are delegates.
Oh,
okay. I see. Yeah, that's why. Okay, young fat last caller. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello.
Good afternoon.
Hello.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Okaza free, what did they say?
I'm a child to Takwa.
Takwa, a delegate. A better one.
What's up about me?
I didn't hear. Okay. All right. You know, you focus.
What's up about me?
Okay, I tell that's it.
But
you focus on this year. Dr. Bamianya saying, "Oh, just 7 and other book in the complex was saying 9 and Brandon Champos 1. A Dutch Manyashi. Scan Sumudu. Take scan 5 billion. Who we are now near you. Which you was says I could send next year, Baba. T. Would you cook back to me to you? Emma community no, Umsia Mishra, 2 shows, so man for best spend this kind of quad. Hey, Ghana. Nana, you know, but you are not your phone, so Nanaji birthday, and I'm fattest my wife. And then I'll come.
I say, oh, say, okay, any power to a by CCA. Omo me 14 voters are omni MPP party card. And that's why you delegate. Also, omo do na to ma Canada or in Japan.
Yeah.
We say a form for Canada or in Japan and open. Ba omi ade me give say MPP delegates no. Do na be o ma de say omo be to aba ma no. E jira say ono omo no eye friend say delegate system no. Delegate system omo ye abia abo no e if be omo. Enti omo ba obi ade obi a number omo so e na man ba abo no mbie no ma obi na so be to aba e de ama Canada or in Japan. But inshallah yentu abadunwi na Canada or in Japan e ready kai. Na abana e kwa koto no ye koto ba ama MPP fo nko aho se MPP fo nko enti na e koto aba ye koto aba president ama na Ghana so ye kwa koto aba be president obedi o mai uri nyina so ye koto ba e be yi obi a obedi ebiri kolungu aso na ka sa ko de se ke e de ko hu ye se ge to ba e di de fofo ne kare se mo fa kare di aba ye to aba mo fa kare di aba ye to aba e di eno ade so ye de e ko so ti be se e se ahine fo se o mo de se so mo be se Ghana abambo ana se NPP etimi sa aba power to de to je dia e de o mo e se ahine fo no o mo ko fa kare di bra do mo de kare di ba o mo se aba de e kumre e wo campaign ye wo kra kare di e be je 2 million asa de ba NPP fo bi
hey okay chilo mamnya na naji ile birthday man why na naji birthday na edasono happy birthday to you efia anima o Accra La Paz efia anima of Accra La Paz na naji NPP Ashanti Regional Communications team member Friends of Bamia the whole Ghana communication director yeah friend na naji Okumasi si o we show efia anima ya we heavy o the screen so happy birthday nana on kwanko e de nyame asese lady ode no abawa kwan mu estem kwatenten ahoden e de ma afia anima Accra La Paz happy birthday to you obapa okay yede no Jerusalem segment kase bono e na eba beto aso nyame bo chine Friday Bishop Dr. J Odi begida naso esunsumo djuma enkran pokuase White House Kumasi so ya Ashanti region lawi tem rabia obegina no busase okosofo na nyame nam no so se nua be ma ya support nyare no se be freda san wodi ntinya na ebode che wono nya bibia me boy ya obi a woti afama me na me bo eye kwa me bia woti eye donkoto a ebia na hu se nipa kro no ye nua no wodi ntinya na ebode che wono omodi an se wo china obeba ntem Friday na nyame D4 nyame nipa kesia ewe yemre mu Ghana ni wiase woyi na maya afia mu brono Bishop Dr. J Odi ho asema e positive obi abeka se ne yonko bi yare wode ne bae na opa kwantuo wode ne bae kese din ye edin a e positive a ankronkre enu obia e bono Ghana ha ti wochina bomodi ase obeba na nyame Bishop Dr. J Odi abofo e de ne sha account ama won so 2025 ya aka bosome na ya se numa kona wie no wonso ahunyankopon enso no munyam adansidi a epio sokoba na mpayu ene nkran pokuase White House a efree ye bapansa no Bishop Dr. J Odi no ebi na da screen so yi yenkohwe segment na fi yenko enimo